Hey, welcome back. Excuse the clamminess and the state of me. I've not long got back from being out and about, and I wanted to make this video before it got too dark, so haven't had time to freshen up, but it's all good. So I wanted to share with you, a couple of weeks ago there was the vegetarian festival here in Thailand. And when they say vegetarian festival, it is literally what it is, a celebration of vegetarianism. But over here, they refer to it as the J festival, meaning pretty much vegan. Now, it isn't as black and white as that over here normally, because when people say J, there's strict J, which is the religion J, like Chinese J, Jin J, which is pretty much vegan, apart from they don't have garlic and chilies and some other things that stimulate like the sexual senses or something like that. I'd have to look into it, or you can look into it. And then there's like the Thai J, which is pretty much what the European or the Western world classes as vegetarian. So they will sometimes have dairy and eggs. When you go into a J shop, some of them, or J restaurant, some of them will have eggs on the side. They don't tend to put eggs in their meals, but they have it on the side, and they might have some milk sort of thing in the fridge, but they don't tend to cook with it. So yeah, that's sort of like the difference. But when it comes to this vegetarian festival, or the J festival, it's actually referring to strict J. So everything pretty much is vegan, which is absolutely fantastic. I still double check because I don't want to risk anything with language barriers and stuff like that, so I always check that there's no honey in there or anything like that as well. Anyway, enough rambling on. So basically, when this festival comes in, like everything just changes. Supermarkets start showing more vegan food, not just like your typical tofu, soy milks, mock meats and things like that, but they start doing like bakery goods like donuts and cookies and things like that, which are J. The sort of bakery shops that do sell donuts and things like that, like a Dunkin' Donut type shop, will do J vegan versions as well, and lots of stalls just pop up everywhere. It's very food orientated, so like literally everywhere lots of food shops will pop up. So yeah, in supermarkets, bakery shops, big what they call shopping malls will start putting up just random stalls on the road. Everything just comes up for this whole 10 days the festival is. So yeah, I recorded a few bits, and here we are. Some jam donut thing. It's good. That was raspberry flavour. I know I'm not really impressed by the colouring, but fuck it. It's a vegan festival. I was expecting it to taste like strawberry, but it tastes like custard. The how? Custard one. Really not impressed with my breakfast. Oh my god! Oh my god! Vegan custard donut thing, I have no idea what it is. Oh my god. breakfast ever. Anyway, little cookie thing. No. Oh, it's got peanuts in. Oats. It's not as good as that donut thing.
Oats.
Oats. I've had oats biscuits before. What's this one? No, this tastes like flour. Like flour, sesame. Yeah, they're nice, they're biscuits. But those donut things are amazing.
What's on this?
Huh?
What's on this?
Croissant. I like donuts. You have to look at the sound short. I'm not recording your face, but look. Look at this short. Oh, this is what happens when you get up early and there's nothing else to do in town. Then all your plans go to fail. You find vegan junk food, test it out. That is really good. Nice. This might be my second one. They're really good though. And I'm going to try and eat this with my hands full of a camera, this and bags. So let's give it a go. Oh my god. It's so good. Oh. It's like a jam donut but better. I just think I haven't had jam in so long. I forgot how much I love jam. Oh. This is a face. We've got pure bliss. Check her out. Just gotta love vegan festivals that are celebrated through a whole country. We're going to Vegetarian Society today, and last year for the Vegetarian Festival they're actually open for 14 days instead of the 10 days that the festival normally lasts for, and they did everything absolutely free, which is absolutely amazing. I think this year they are charging, but it's still going to be dirt cheap. I mean, anything they do there is cheap for the stuff. I mean, normally if you have what is it? You can have one topping with rice for free. You have two toppings, it's 10 baht. You have three toppings, it's 15. So it's dirt cheap anyway. So but obviously they like to celebrate, they like to share. It's not about money. The organisation is nothing to do with money or making money. They just want to share information, look after people, and yeah, it's really, really good vibe. So I'm looking forward to see what they've got. It's a huge long-on tree, absolutely huge. Anyway, let's get to the Veg Society. So I've left the boys with the donuts and I'm off out to source something a little bit more healthier. Excuse the ambiatic music, if that's the right one. But yeah, so I've got sticky rice with coconut cream and mango. So a lot better than what we had the other day. But give it a go, let's have a try. Green. Got pandanus flavour in it. That's really nice. Yellow. No, it's got some sort of flavour, but I'm not really sure what. I think this is just normal sticky rice, but just black rice. Yeah, good. And lastly, pink. Again, it's got some flavour, but I'm not sure what it is. But all these colours, they kind of a lot of Thai products. All these colours are used from natural things. So like the blue and the purples are made from a flower, and the greens from pandanus leaves. The yellow is sometimes turmeric. Pink again is from a flower. So yeah, they use natural things to colour their foods. Yeah, eat and enjoy. So I had the mangoes and sticky rice, and it was really, really nice. Mango was a little bit scented. It was still sweet, but not the best. It's not mango season, so it's not going to taste great. But I went and got some other dessert things. I'm just trying to find somewhere a little bit more quieter, so I don't have to talk as loud, and means less people are staring at me thinking, what a weirdo. So outside, it's a bit quiet, just away from the road, just outside the building, and I just found some seats. So I'll show you what I've got. So it's some sort of like, it's made from potato, and then inside it's got filling. So this is black sesame, and this one is coconut. So let's try and break it open. So this is the coconut one. Here it goes. This is really good. I see the coconut inside. And then let's try the black bean one. First time I've seen it like a paste. Not as sweet as the coconut one, but definitely taste the sesame. Normally they overpower things with sugar and you can't really appreciate the flavours of the individual ingredients, but if you taste sesame, it's nice. But I'd say I like the coconut one a bit better, not because it's sweeter, just because it's warm, it's fresher, whereas the black bean one's a bit cold. It's still really nice. I'm loving this vegan festival, or sorry, vegetarian festival, technically J festival, technically vegan festival. All is good. Cookies, cookies, cookies. Little bread snacks. Some croissant looking things. Some muffins.
Pineapple pie. Pineapple pie.
Vegetarian spinach croissant.
Pineapple pie is pineapple.
Vegetarian mushroom pie. Apple pie. Pineapple pie. Coconut jelly. Red bean. And what seems to be the most popular, croissants. Vegetarian chicken breast bone. Tofus, soy milk, and loads of mock meat. Some fish. I know some of it doesn't look like real meat, but when you see some of the meat stuff here and look at it like the kidneys and stuff, no, it does actually look the same, so not for me, thanks. Last day of the festival, so discount on the price. So as you saw, there was a lot of variety of food, all from healthy dessert type stuff and food in general to the junky crap, which tastes absolutely amazing, but I'm sure is not good for you at all. I know we went in there, we went into the main city for 2 days, and we did go out and about and saw some other things in like local shops, but yeah, in the city, I think after 2 days, and they weren't even 2 days in a row, it was literally one day, then a rest day, then another day, and I almost died from the amount of donuts and dessert type things I had. As much as it tasted good and amazing, it just, I'm not used to it, I have to be honest. I don't eat like that, so yeah, but it was worth it, and I know it was just like 1 week or 2 days of the year, so it was all good. I prefer normally making my own dessert treats because I know what goes into it, but yeah. So what was my favourite? My favourite probably was the donuts, or that strawberry jam thing. But then I did like those dough type things with the one had what was it, coconut in it, and one had the black sesame. But then I really did like the sticky rice. I love sticky rice with the coconut cream, the one with the different flavours. To be fair, I liked everything. I like food. Who doesn't like food? yeah, I liked everything, so there wasn't anything that I really disliked. Not only immediately after the festival, there was some shops that still had some like J food left over, but actually some shops kept on selling stuff. So yeah, every year it's like, I mean, yeah, the country, most people in Thailand know about J and understand J, but it's almost like each year something stays from the festival, which is really great. And I think that's happening all around the world, which I think is fantastic. Like every time something big and vegan happens, something, it quietens down, but something stays from it. So it's really, really good. So yeah, mainly this festival, I think a lot of us get excited about it because it's a lot of Western food, which we don't tend to have unless you go to the Western style restaurants. There's not much vegan Western food here, not in the form of desserts, not that I've come across anyway. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong places, or well, I don't really look anyway, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, I think that's why I got a bit excited about it, but it's not a bad thing that it doesn't happen all the time. So as I mentioned, we did go to Vegetarian Society. I did do a video after we ate there, before we went to the airport plaza, about what the food was like. Last year it was free, this year most of it was free, but there was some special dishes that were like 5-10 baht, which is nothing, that's like 10-20p in English. So, but yeah, the food there, I've done videos on it before, I've spoken about it on Instagram before. It's very simple, basic Thai food, it's whole foods, and yeah, it's a very humbling place. I think a lot of people, well, not a lot of people because I don't want people to rate that place, but I think people should visit it just for the experience. It's not crazy top of the range gourmet food, but it is very tasty food. We used to go there quite a lot, but now that we live the opposite end of the city now from it and further away, we just don't go there that often. And also when we do eat, it's normally around lunchtime, which we went on the video that excuse me, on the video that was around lunchtime, so there wasn't actually as much food as there would have been earlier on. So yeah, when we get there it's normally not as much food, so that's another reason why we don't go as often. Anyway, enough of my rambling. As any of you who do know me know, I like to ramble on a bit, but yeah, that was it. That was the Vegetarian Festival. Great fun, can't wait for next year. It will be amazing as always. Catch you soon.